Hey you, Curtis here, and you're watching Chasing Cheddar, coming to you from the Cheddar Shack. So tonight's video, Thirsty Thursday, and we're going to have to date these. Today is the July 24th. This is going to be the second video in a series that I seem to be starting on Brad's Bucket Pater. So the way this is going to go, y'all saw the first bag I did. This is bag number 2 tonight. There is going to be, thanks to Brad's generosity, a guessing contest. We're going to guess the weight of the gold I find in this bag, and I have it broke down. The bigs plus kitchen minus kitchen, just like last time. And the closest to the weight will get a discount code. The winner closest to the weight will get a discount code at his store that does not expire. And from there, let me check my notes here and make sure I get this right. If you hit it on the head, you get the biggest discount code. The closest to the number gets a good sized discount code. And let me see, and this is going to be for this bag and the last bag I have left, sitting over in the corner hiding. So this will be a 2 video offer. I'll put this out tonight's Thursday, 7/24/25, and this will go in this offer on this video. You got to get in the contest. Will last until, let's see, Thursday, Sunday. Monday I will publish the new video on the last bag. So you got from when this thing hits the airwaves tonight until Sunday night at midnight to get your guesses in. First place will get the biggest discount code, depending on if you're on the mark with the weight or closest, and that'll be determined by Brad from Brad's Bucket Pater. It'll be a one-time winner, one time only, per bag. Now, he's also in collaboration with me on me getting to 350 subs, and we will have another contest of a sort with more discounts to his store. And for that, thank you, Brad's Bucket Pater. I appreciate you, and I hope everything works out. Now, if you don't know who he is, check him out. Sub him, like him, subscribe to him, all that good shit, because my man makes some great pater. And on that note, let's get this shit started. Oh, wait, one last thing. Liquid cheddars. So just like the other night, let me get you in position. We're going to start with the bigs. And I did, the last video, I did find a piece or two in the bigs. Somehow fell through the strainers. Well, let's get some rocks clean. Let me move you a little closer so I can see. Alright. Everybody's in camera. And as you can tell by the water, this is still the water from bag number 1 I did in the last video. I didn't have a chance to change it. But I figured, why change it when I'm doing the same dirt for the next couple videos? So we're going to try and get through all this tonight so I can get this thing posted and we can get the contest running. Hope you all had a good week. Again, today's Thirsty Thursday, at least for me. And courtesy of Brad's Bucket Pater, I have this opportunity to help him out, and he's also helping me out, which I'm very grateful for. And Bob, B&B Pater, thank you for turning me on to this product. Oh shit, I need my light over here. Alright, let me get this set back up over here, because that's the order I'm doing it. Working on that. I need my light so y'all can see a little better. We can get some glare off that shiny. There we go. Not glare, but so we can all see that shiny. Right there. So off camera, right. So let's see. Oh, we got some nice stones in here. God only knows I do like a good stone. Let's get this rinsed out. There's some fines in there. Let's see what we get. So I hope you all got something good planned for the weekend. I know by me it's going to be some lousy ass weather. But I'll make do. Find something to do. Oh wait, I got pay dirt to pan. Yay, pay dirt. Now in these videos, I'm going to go through everything again off camera. I'm not picking anything out tonight. Because by the time I get done, the catch bucket underneath is going to have, this will be the second bag in it. Nothing in that big batch. And I'm going to see if I possibly can fit a third bag, get it all in one bucket, then I'll go through it all together. There we go. One bucket done. And that's the bigs. And this pay dirt's good for any level panner, any experience, high experience panner, low experience panner. This stuff is just enjoyable. At least my opinion, my thought. Put it to this way, I enjoyed the living shit out of the first bag I did. Now, if you saw the first video, you'll understand what I mean by that when you see a 1/4 gram bag and what the actual weight was in that bag. And keep in mind, when I ordered this, Brad didn't know my name. He didn't know who I was. Especially being I ordered it under my real name and not my channel name, Chasing Cheddar. So it's not like they're spiked. There's no reason to spike a bag for somebody you don't even know who he is. Oh, Bugsy's in the shed hanging with me tonight. I got my own personal rabbit that hangs out. But there's no spiking. This is all legit. I'm a vendor. I'm a customer. He's the vendor. And this is the product I bought from him. And I got this a couple weeks ago. And after my first video of his dirt, he reached out to me, knowing I had multiple bags. Because he saw them in the video, obviously. And especially in the survey, if you saw the survey video. What bag? I think this is bag number 2 I'm doing out of the 3 the way I labeled them. So this is all legit. This is honest vendor product. Just because I have a YouTube channel doesn't mean I got no spiked bags. Because if I did, I wouldn't be doing this. Don't get me wrong, I'll gladly take a spiked bag as a thank you, but I wouldn't be doing this on camera and doing what I'm doing if I knew it was a spiked bag or if he knew who I was when I got these. There's some pretty stones in there. Can you see them? I'll look into them later. I know what 1 or 2 are, but I'll look at them later. Alright, the bigs didn't have cheddar tonight. Alright, let's go to the Plus Kitchen strainer. Wrong side there. Have another beer, Kurt. All cleaned out. Back this up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so now we're on Plus Kitchen strainer. What do you got going? Not even 10 minutes in and I already run through a bag. That's a bucket. That's nice. Alright. See some colors, but they're not cheddar yet. I see some pretty green. I don't know if you can see that. There's a nice little green piece in there. I think that's either green quartz or calcite. I'm not certain. I'd have to look into that. But again, this is what I get out of this bag. We're going to have a gold guessing contest. And the winner's going to get a nice discount in Brad's store. Brad Bucket Pay Dirt. And trust me, after the first bag I did, the discount, you ain't going to be disappointed on the product, I think. And I've done a lot of different bags from a lot of different people. I mean, shit, one of the first bags I did was Yukon Alley, and that was just insane. And I've done bags from B&B. Love him. Great product when he puts it out. Shit, what do we got here? I've done the Weekender from Gold Nugget Sales. Awesome bag. I mean, I got a list of them. I'll show you the wall after I'm done. I've done Dig Daddy's Sloppy Seconds. But tonight, That's Brad's Bucket Pay Dirt. The second bag of my 3 I bought. When you buy a quarter-gram bag and find almost 4/10, what can you say bad about that? Nothing. And if I'm wrong, let me know. Leave it in the comments. See all different quartz, and I like. Ooh, there's a shiny. All right, we got some shiny in there. Looky, looky. First piece of shiny. Let me go see. Oh, there's Snuffleupagus. Gotta wake him up. That's a nice piece. It looks like wire gold, actually. Hey, Bob, I know you like the wire gold. It looks like a piece of wire gold to me. And it's in Snuffy. Alright, next pan. Now again, I'm going to do this a little faster than usual. Don't mind all the bugs in the water. I actually have an AC in the open door when the bugs still come in, but the AC is keeping them out now. A buddy of mine donated an AC unit for me to use in the shop. Because normally this sumbitch is like 90 to 100 and something degrees. Tonight, we're at a cool 72, which is good. Because I actually got a thermometer in here now. We're at a cool 72, which is way better than the one video, if you all saw it, where it was like 90 something degrees in here. Liquid cheddars. So let's get to this one. See more of that green rock in there. Then again, who knows? It might be broken beer bottles. Not sure. Definitely nice material though. Makes a nice chocolate milk. So I appreciate all y'all that watch my channel, watch my videos, shorts, my lives. It means the world to me, and I appreciate y'all. Without you, couldn't do what I'm doing. Without the help of other channels out there, it couldn't be where I'm at now. That's why, in turn, I'm returning the favor and paying it forward. Let's get Brad some subs. Let's get him some sales. Because it is a great pay dirt, I think. Let's see. The first bag I did, I found some good sized gold. I mean, I found some finds, but ooh, wow. Alright, let me slow down here. Those are the cheddars. You see that, right? Oh, you hear that? That's a picker. Ready? Listen. Let me get this up. Listen. That's a picker. Get back up here. Nope, that's a flat. Well, we got a picker. And here it hit. Nice. Jeffy likey. Let's see if Snuffy can suck it up. Ah, that's nice. You got that. You got the picker up. That's good. Nice. I can already hear him clinking around in there. Wow. Holy shit. It's been a while since I've seen a picker in the pay dirt. Nice. Oh, that makes my night. And we're just beginning. Not even scooping no more. I'm just pouring in a decent level. The 2-scoop thing takes a little longer than I like. Because I got a lot of shit to do tonight still. So, now keep in mind, I'm in Jersey on the East Coast, so it's like 10 o'clock probably by now when I'm doing this. I still got to go in and eat dinner, finish my laundry. I fed Mom before I came out to start making a video, because I do take care of my mother. This is my sanity time. Drinking some liquid cheddars, Miller High Life. And the best part about them, and they're in a gold can, as you can see the label behind me, and the camera in the background. But between that and painted gold, silver, playing on the silver sights, the stacker sights, gold channels, that's my sanity. Everybody's got a niche for something, right? And I used to be a lot worse than this. That out of here. Alright, what do we got in this one? You can see that, right? Yeah, good. Let's see another piece of cheddar. Nice. Look at that. Another piece of cheddars. Nice size piece too. I'd love that chunky gold. Nicey, nicey. I'm gonna pan that one again. I don't know. Please let there be another one like that in there. Can only hope and pray, but oh, what? No, that's that yellow stone again. Alright, that was hitting that one. On to the next one. Alright, we're almost through the plus kitchen strainer. I'll do one more after this, and that's the end of the kitchen strainer, plus kitchen strainer. Don't see nothing. Do a little shakey, shake, shake. A washy, wash, wash. Play with that chocolate milk. Now, the first bag was way dirtier than this bag, which I'm surprised on. I'm not complaining. Because the first bag made 90% of this chocolate soup I'm in. Up until Brad reached out to me, I was almost tempted just to mix the last two bags together to do like 5 videos out of it. But I'm so glad he reached out to me. Because now it's helping me make some more content for y'all to enjoy and watch and laugh at my dumb drunk ass. But at the same time, you get to witness some good material and a good pay dirt. And you saw the size of that gold so far. I see a piece already. Now again, I'm not paid to promote nothing or whatever. He's just helping me out. So in turn, I'm helping him out and I'm giving my honest opinion. If it sucked, I would tell you it sucked. But me personally, I'm enjoying it. So it doesn't suck. I got no problem spitting it out the way it is with my opinions. But so far, ooh, there's a piece right there. I have no complaints on this bag or this material or this company. I'm actually enjoying the shit out of this. There's another nice piece. And you stay where you are, buddy. You out, you out, you. Look at that. Still a nice, oop, almost spilled it all over myself. Still a nice piece of cheddar. And this is plus kitchen strainer. I can only imagine what's going to be in the minus kitchen strainer. Now, the first bag I did, I found most of my gold in plus kitchen strainer, believe it or not. And a piece in the bigs. I almost grabbed the Last of the Plus Kitchen strainer, dumped it in. Duh. Alright, let's put this in here. Last of the Plus Kitchen strainer. Bucket's empty. I need me some liquid cheddars. Liquid cheddars. And cheers to y'all. Nice. Trying to keep the videos to a certain length, and it's working out so far so good. We'll see when I get down to the minus kitchen strainer. That usually takes a little while. Now again, at the end of this video, I will show you the gold. It won't be dried out, but I'll show you the gold. I'll do a snuffer dump. And you got until Sunday at midnight, Sunday the 27th at midnight, to get your gold guess in. Then I will let Brad know what I got. And we will figure out who the winner is for the top discount in the store. Now, I am aware of the fact he just recently restocked his supply of pay dirts. So now is the time to get a good deal for a good price if you guess the right weight. Especially if you're looking to get pay dirt. Because at the cost of everything nowadays, gold's up there. What better way to get some decent gold for a decent price and save some money by guessing the right weight? You know what I mean? You can't go wrong. Come on now. He's trying to get back to all of us in the community of the gold. Let's help him out. Now again, I paid for all this. I didn't get nothing out of it. Other than now, when he reached out today, I'm getting some support from him on the aspect of trying to help me out to build my subscribers. Oh, excuse me. And for that, I'm grateful. And then too, there's probably not many people that buy multiple bags in one shot of the same stuff. For me, the price was right at the time. I was looking at it as more content over the course. Alright, that's... Oh, most of the gold is going to be in the minus kitchen strainer. Yep, there's nothing in that one. Alright. Alright. Minus kitchen strainer time. And that's a pretty good hearty bucket, the minus kitchen strainer. Shoo! It is dusty though. Gotta say that. Move some things around. Just give me a hot minute, y'all. I'll be right there. Gotta get me some new liquid cheddar. Liquid cheddars. Drink responsibly, everybody. I responsibly drink. Because on a normal basis, you catch me out in the public, I'm a very shy, private person. Couple beers, give me a camera now. Let the shit show begin. Never thought I'd see the day I'd be doing this. But I'm actually enjoying it. Met a lot of awesome peeps. And this community is so kind and giving and supportive. Between the gold community, the stacker community, because I'm part of both. It's insane. Everybody loves what we do. It's a shared love for finding the shiny. Whether it be gold, silver, or whatever. finding silver coins in your rolls, it don't matter. Digging dirt, finding some cheddars. See, I call the gold the sharp cheddar. Call the silver the white cheddar. And anything outside of that or above and beyond that is just a bonus. Alright. First pan of the Midas kitchen strainer. I'm seeing something maybe. Or I'm just seeing things. There is a nice amount of black sands in this, which is awesome. Especially when you get down to the Midas kitchen strainer. Now, I do not run a magnet through my pay dirts anymore. Just because I could get this video done in probably a third quicker than I do when I'm trying to make content. Now, certain pay dirts, when I know where they're coming from, I might run it through. Depending on how much is in the pay dirt bag and how big of a bag I buy. So today we got some bad news on my phone today. We lost the great American hero, Hulk motherfucking Hogan. And Ozzy 2 days earlier than that. And the dude from the Cosby's, never a fan of that show, but hey, 3 within 3 days, that's a shit show. There's their 3. For this week, this month, they lost quite a few people. Hollywood and entertainment. But part of my childhood died. Ozzy's gone. Hulk Hogan's gone. It's not fun realizing you're getting old. Alright, what do we got in there? A little itty bitty. You probably can't see it on camera, but I can. Alright, next. You never know when your card's going to get punched, man. Take every day like it's your last day. Live your life to the best you can. Hug it and say you love people whenever you can, as often as you can. You never know. You just never know. Look at that. Now we got chocolate milk. You can see that, right? Yeah. Now we got some chocolate milk building. This is some nice dirt. Not insanely hard and crazy like the Kinky. Wow. But not so easily easy. That's the only way I can think about saying it. I don't know. It's enjoyable, that's for damn sure. Like, I can't wait to get into the other bag on Monday. Because the next video with the other bag will come out on Monday. Monday night sometime. Depending on my schedule, might be Monday morning. We'll see what happens over the weekend. Who knows, I might make it over the weekend and just publish it later. Still learning how to do all this and keep it in my keep the videos I make without losing them or screwing them up. I try not to edit. If you've seen any of my videos, you understand why. More entertaining when they're not edited. My one live, I dropped my brand new phone, not even 12 hours old, in the bucket right here. Still the phone we're working off of. But how many people do that on a live? Only me. At least that I've seen. I see some smalls. Nice. Let me get some of this water out of here. And we got a couple small cheddars. Alright. Put this down. Continue to wash. Washy, washy. Gotta be careful because they're small, they will move. Oh yeah, there's a few in there. Put this down. Nice. Nicey, nicey. I don't know if you can see them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. You guys see that? Hope you can. Because there's cheddar. There might be 5 there. Yeah, there's another little itty bitty. Alright, alright, alright. Next pan. Oh, it's so nice to have AC in the Cheddar Shack. I'm not melting. Still got a decent amount left. We're getting there though. Pop. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Got some storms coming into the Jersey Shore this weekend. And the heat's going through the roof this weekend. And that's why I'm trying to get this stuff done this weekend before it gets too brutal. And I want to get this video out, give you all a couple days to guess the gold so we can get a winner. Try to help save you all some money on buying some pay dirts. And this, like I said, this is video number 2, bag number 2, video number 2. Well, bag number 1, I had problems going live. So there were 1, 2, 3 videos live, and then a short video. It was a little longer than a short, so it was a short video with the results. Well, you can see what you're getting if you order this and buy this. And you'll see again when we do the guessing on this way once I'm done. Now again, I'm not going to weigh it tonight. Just going to get everything to a point where you all can see it. And we're going to start the guessing contest. And Sunday at midnight, the contest ends. And then Monday night, when I put out the new video, I'll also have a video following that with the winner after I consult with Brad. So I can have some answers on what your discount amount is. But there will be one winner for the closest. By chance there is 2, we'll talk with Brad and we'll figure something out that benefits everybody. Nope, I didn't get skunked. I see some itty bitties. Itty bitties. I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but I do. I don't know if you can see them itty bitties. Yeah, I can see them on the camera, so you can too. There's 3 little itty bitties in there. But shit, it all adds up in the end. Might be a 4th. I don't know. Yep, there's a 4th in there. There we go. Alright. Gold in every pan almost. That's a good thing. Whether it's big, medium, or small, gold's gold. After all these videos are made, I'll probably do a final video of what I found after repanning all this, all 3 bags. Because then I'll dry it out, reclassify everything, and I try to keep certain size materials separate. Damn beetles. Because I will reuse this stuff down the road for something, whether it's for a fish pond or by chance I decide to make a pay dirt or 2 for somebody. Now, I don't make pay dirts. But occasionally, if somebody needs some donors for a good cause, I'll give up some of my gold and throw together a pay dirt. I wish I was at the level where I could actually sell pay dirt, but not happening on my end yet. I could donate a bag or 2 here and there occasionally, depending on what the causes. Excuse me. Alright, come on. Let's see some more cheddars. Cheddar, cheddar. Where's the cheddar? We like cheddar. Nice. Getting there. Washing it out. What'd you do last night? I washed dirt. Rocks and dirt. Make them shiny and clean. Let's see. Do we got anything in this pan? I see 1. Maybe 2. Definitely see 2. Oh, I did see 2. Yeah, they're still there. Can you see them? 2 little shinies. We're getting there now. We still got a ways to go. Gold is heavy, so it's going to end up in the bottom of that bucket I got. There's another one. Hear it? Can you hear it? I hear shinies bouncing around. Yep, that pan's done. Alright, we got to do a little alteration in the pit here. Make sure the big pan's got room for me to keep dumping. Spread it evenly. Alright. So the sticker board's getting there. A little bit though. I'm still going to add last week's mail call stickers from Luminary or ATC and Luminary Shine Fishing. Gotta add them up there. Just haven't had the chance. I've actually been on a video making kick. But they'll be up there before the next update on it, because I do have some mail calls coming in this week. And because of the one mail call, I got to go buy a new board for the Stacker Channel stickers, which ain't an issue. I love stickers. So if anyone wants to do a sticker swap, in my description is my email. Shoot me an email, and I'll gladly do a sticker swap with you. Liquid Shadows. Oh, hiccup. Hickety up. Oh, excuse me. Alright, where are we at? 40 minutes. Alright, not bad. Might be able to do this thing in an hour. I like to try and get it all done in one video. Chocolate milk. I can't believe I found a picker in this bag. That was nice. I know you heard that on camera, bouncing it, hitting that plastic pan. So to date, up till now, my best picker, even though I call it a nugget, my best picker was a 1/2 gram I've found so far. Can only be so lucky to find something bigger. But again, I buy the smaller pay dirt amounts, 1/4 grams, 1/2 grams. The only time I bought a 1 gram bag was Yukon Alley, and that's where I found my 1/2 gram picker. Because at the time I had the funds available. But it's still nice because I do have some nice pickers that are 2/10 of a gram, 3/10 of a gram. I found within multiple companies in their bags. I'm going to weigh that picker from here. See if anything over 2 grams goes in my picker case. No, not 2 grams, 0.2 grams. You know what I meant. Anything over 2/10 ends up in the case with my pickers. Got a nice wall mount case I got hung. Helps remind me what I'm searching for. The heavenly shiny cheddars that Mother Nature provides us if we dig it and earn it. I see a cheddar flopping in there like a fishy. Let's get some of this water out. Well, there's a couple in there. I see them flopping. Yep, and I think I might have just lost them. Some bitch. I'm going to have to turn this back again. Yep, there's one. I got to get my CNI. There's that one. And I got jet dry in this stuff. Might have to put some more. Let's see what we got here. Nope, you're a rock. You're shinies. Okay. Might have to get some more jet dry in this. So that's right here. Shaky shake, squirty squirt. Alright, so we do still have some shinies in here. We're getting it. We're getting that shiny. Thank you, Brad. Brad's Bucket Peter. Allowing me to find some shinies on a Thirsty Thursday. There it is. There's a decent one and a little itty bitty next to it. I'm probably about a 1/4 inch away from it, but they're shiny. And they're cheddars. And now they're in Snuffy. I know I definitely lost one in this bucket. But we'll come back to it. But off camera, I will pan it out. And I'll do an end of the 3-bag run video of what I might have missed. If I missed anything. Which we all miss something. I don't care who you are, how good you are. Everybody misses a little something, something here and there. Alright. But this is definitely some nice dirt, nice material. A little less black sands than you would expect, but that's what makes it enjoyable. Where you're not aggravated, pissed off, fighting the black sands, but there are some in there enough to tickle your fancy and piss you off occasionally. Especially as you get to the bottom of the bag. Or in my case, the bucket. I'm sure it'd be a lot easier and a lot quicker if I would have ran the magnet through for the magnetics, but that takes away the challenge, the enjoyment for me. Now, if I buy a multiple pound bag or a bucket with multiple pounds of material in it, yeah, I'm going to break that down, classify it. I'm going to run the magnet through and spend like a week getting it ready for video. But then I'm also going to pan all the magnetics to make sure I didn't lose something. But whatever's in that bucket, in my catch bucket, I'm going to run through my buddy sluice. Then I'll repan it again to make sure I got it all. Just because it gives me something to do. And I'm not always needing to be on camera. Especially with this weekend, I got a tight schedule. Gonna make this video, the other bag video. We got the guessing contest on the way to the gold for each bag. And I'm trying to hit 350 subs. Please like, subscribe, share. It all helps the channel and I appreciate it. I hate to ask, but we're on a mission this week and next week. And I could use everybody's help if possible. I see some shiny. I think it's shiny. It might be that damn yellow rock again. Nope, I think it might be shiny. Yeah, that. Where's my seeing eye? Yeah, it's that Yellowstone again. Damn it. Yellowstone, huh? Great TV show. Alright. I'm wondering, but we're not done yet. There's still a lot more material to go through. Let's see what we end up with. Is that a Yellowstone or is that... Nope, Yellowstone. That looks like smoky quartz actually. Come on. We want the cheddar. Show us the cheddar. These yellow rocks out of there. Is that a piece? Yeah, one piece. Alright. It's a small one, but it's a piece. And it's not a Yellowstone. It's a yellow cheddar. Yeah, that's cheddar. Oh, where'd you go? She gone. Yep, we're coming back for that one. It wasn't big enough to hold its ground. It lost that battle. Alright. Thinking a little more. Probably 3 more pannings. And we'll get a visual of what we got in Snuffleupagus. And let the gold guessing contest number 1 begin. Now, in order to guess the gold, you got to leave a comment in the video with your guess. 1 guess per person. Anything that's been edited will be considered your guess, and you will not be eligible. So before you put your guess in, make sure it's what you want in. If I see edited or deleted, you don't get a guess again. It's only fair to everybody that's trying to enter. Try to be fair about everything here. Want everybody to have a chance. And honestly, I do hope somebody hits it on the head, because that would be awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, you couldn't see that. My bad. And that one. Now we're getting into the black sands. I'm getting to the end of the bucket. It's looking good though. That's a yellow rock again. There we go. What do we got? We want cheddar. Shiny, shiny cheddars. Sharp cheddar, please. There's a piece. All right. Now, a while back, I'm talking, this is what, July, I'm thinking probably April, May, I did a bear prospecting treasure bucket, which is awesome. Bunch of shark's teeth, bunch of gemstones, found a bunch of silver, bunch of gold. I hope he brings that back, because that was awesome. And the bucket it came in was pretty damn cool too. Alright, I see 2 pieces. Come on, cheddar. Come out of the black sands. Come into the light. Go to the light, cheddars. Go to the light. Can you see them? There we go. Oh, that one's dancing. Put him with his partners. Got 2 up there. I know you can see them. Actually, 3. I'll deal with the black sands and the cleanup. Getting some noise in there. Alright, we're pushing an hour. Oh well, I'm going over an hour tonight. Whatever. It is what it is. What are you going to do? maybe 2 more pans after this one. And we'll get a snuffer dump. Get it all set up. Ooh, something's on my leg. Get it all set up so you all can take a guess. Nice chocolate milk. Again, we're doing Brad's Bucket Pay Dirt. Brad Thompson. Me personally, I like this. I like this product. And I'm not just saying that because me and him are working together at the minute. I actually enjoy it. Find some nice looking gold, nice sizes. And again, I did the first bag, which was all 3 are quarter-gram bags. So that should give you a hint on what your guests should be around ballparking. First bag, I got almost 4/10. 0.4, I think it was 0.398 or 97. Which was awesome. Now, I don't know if there was a bonus bag because I bought multiple bags or what, but that was an awesome find. I don't even know if he does bonus bags for multiple purchases. I'm not sure. Well, looks like I got a couple pieces again. Yep. There we go. Oh, no, those are rocks. There we go. We got 3 littles up there. Can you see them? Can you see them? I can. That's all that matters. All right, and on to the next pan. This is fun, fun, fun. Do run. And a little more. There we go. One more pan after this. Hey, what's up, Bugsy? You hanging out? Oh, by the way, liquid cheddars. Ah, there we go. Had to wet the whistle. Shakey, shake, shake. Shake that chocolate milk. Oh yeah. Yeah. Rinse the dirt, find the cheddar. Wash the dirt, find the cheddar. This is so relaxing too. Even doing the kinky when I did it in one of my other videos, the Kinky Vial Challenge. As much of a pain in the ass that shit was, I still enjoyed it because it was so relaxing. It was just me and the pan, hoping to find cheddar. I did, but I just couldn't get enough black sands out of it to give it a proper weight. So after a little over a week, I tapped out, repackaged, and I will be shipping this week sometime. So I do have a couple shipments that got to go out of different things. So I'll put that all in my shipping order. Get that bug out of there. There we go. And I already picked the next, as I call it, the next victim of it. I hope they have as much fun as I did. Because it was fun. Wasn't easy, but it was fun. Now this here, on the other hand, it's not easy, but it's definitely fun. This ain't aggravating difficult. Enjoyable fun. And that's what panning should be. Enjoying yourself, relaxing, having fun. And the bonus is finding the cheddar in the bottom of the pan. Now, you know, somebody that does this for a hobby or likes doing this occasionally, this is the bag to buy them. It's up to you how much gold you want in the bag, but this is definitely an enjoyable time. Now keep in mind, I'm going through it a little quicker than normal just to make the video. I will pan out everything that's in the bottom of that bucket. I'll call that the leftover video. I think there's only 2 pieces out of this bucket, and they were real small. I don't even think together they would move the scale, so. There's a couple other little itty bitties. And clean water would make a world of difference. Alright. And one more pan left, and we're going to call it a night on this video. I'll do a snuffer dump. Give you guys an idea what you're guessing on. Bucket's empty. And there's the last of it for bag number 2. Bag number 2, contest number 1 on gold guessing. So let's see what we end up with. Now keep in mind, these are just little hints. Hint, 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 hint. The .25 bag. The first bag I did live. Multiple lives. Because I was having problems with YouTube. Ended up being just a hair under .4. So there's your ballpark range to guess. But I did find a nice picker in this one. I didn't find a picker in the other one. Not like that. So who knows? Could it be over .4? Could it be close to .5? We don't know. Let's see what's in this. Alright. I could have drained a little more, but let's roll it back anyway. Because we just broke the hour mark. A little less water. There we go. Get that all cleaned off. You guys can see it, that's all that matters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Find me some cheddar. Let's go cheddar. Now there's a lot more black sands in this one because again it was the bottom of the bucket. Now some people like to squirt off the over fucking panning there. I don't. I deal with it. This makes it more entertaining, more of a challenge. And sometimes I like to repan it. Give me that nice cheddar smile. Oh, those are stones. Come on, cheddars. Yeah, there's a lot of black sands in this last pan. Wow. Seeing some cheddar though. Alright. Take our time, get this done. I might have to remove some of that. Just because it's giving me too much weight. Alright, just a little bit of water. That's all I need. Oh yeah, there's some cheddars up there. Can you see them? They're starting to pop. Oh yeah. Yep, we got a couple cheddars up there. And them snuffed up. Alright, what else we got in here? Anything left? There's a lot of black sand, so who knows what might be hidden in there. There's one more, a little fine one. Two more. I think that's it. Alright. Panning has commenced. Let's get this cleaned out. Get us a nice snuffer dump. I'm going to move you over a little bit. We'll get you right here. That's it, yeah. Get this here without blinding you. I'll actually put you over here. So you can see the snuffer dump. Make sure it's on the bottom. Yay! There's some big pieces in this one. She looks clean. She's cleaned out. Alright, let's see if we can create ourselves a nice little smile. Oh, where you going, buddy? You're that big you're running away? Alright. There's what we got out of that one. You guys can see that, right? Move that. Come on, bug, it off me. So that's bag number 2. And again, it's a picker. She got a little bit of weight to her too. Oh, look at that. You hear that? You hear it? Come on. Now she don't want to be picked. There we go. That's got some nice weight to her. So there it is. Get your guessing on. Once I release this video, you got till midnight Sunday the 27th to get your guessing. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and please check out Brad's Bucket Pay Dirt. Brad Thompson. Awesome dude. Awesome product. My opinion. That's how I feel. And you all have yourselves a good weekend. Look forward to seeing your guesses. May your pants be full of cheddar. Liquid cheddar's all. Later.